I'd like to thank you, first of all, Mr. Dionysia Zoumboulakis for this honor, because he gave us the opportunity to participate in this conference and present Brintziki Estate, our innovative business. This is a family business that has been created over the past years. Brintziki Estate was established back in 1995 by my husband, Dionysia Brindzikis, and myself. The past 30 years appeared to me as an adventure full of disruptions, and I believe that things are now running more smoothly. We're one of the lucky entrepreneurs who have the opportunity to see their vision come to life. The winery did not build itself, of course. We worked very hard, and we struggled even for the smallest things. We keep working at the same crazy pace, but we're proud to say that we're the first green winery in Southern Europe. We are independent energy-wise since 2010 and zero carbon footprint since 2012. In 2014, we built the first geothermal installation in our business. It is the first to be installed ever in a similar operation. And right now, we are considering installing a hydrodynamic system that will generate green energy in order to provide energy for the biological cleansing and organic fertilizers production from malt and the residues of grapes. We built the first brewery in Pyrgos, in the prefecture of Ilia, and this business, AgriBusiness, is energetically independent. We also have built residences that are exclusive here in Ilia. The old watermill of our family was included in the tourism agenda of our business. Everything I mentioned before include activities that have zero carbon footprint. Right now, we try to verticalize our actions, and our final goal is to offer agritourism, wine tourism services, and wine is our first love, and it remains alive and kicking and thriving. With everything we have implemented, we have now reached a point where everything else we're planning for the future needs necessarily to be innovative and groundbreaking. We need to find new ways to do the new things we envisage. We started with the Vines Adoption Flagship Program, and the ambassador of Israel has already adopted some of our vines, and they're named after him. We believe that digital and agri-food tourism, as well as wine tourism, are here to claim a big part of the tourism capital. We have completed the drafting of a marketing plan, and we want to make the most out of this upcoming touristic trend. In the area of ancient Olympia, competition is potentially fierce. Actually, we see that the biggest part of our tourism capital in the area remains unexploited. 1.5 million visit our region every year, and they spend only a few hours in the area. Well, they don't stay for longer than 3 days in the region. So this is why we need to capitalize one of the wealthiest roads all around the world. Our region is one of the most underdeveloped regions in Greece, I'm afraid to say, and this is a sad observation. On the basis of this observation, we generated this innovative idea, a way to radically change the way in which we use our tourism capital. I am sure that our paradigm will be copied and proliferated by others. Good ideas come to us when we're financially exhausted, either due to the pandemic or the crisis in the market or the war. But now it's the time to help ourselves. A bank can be an investment organization and can provide this financing. I don't mean by that banks don't provide money. What I mean is that they appear to be indifferent with regards to the future of those investments. It's common knowledge that although grants and aids are being given to the farmers, the actual job in the field is being carried out by middle-aged or the elderly. You can see what happens. We don't have young people entering this sector. We don't have the right education in order to we had a visiting Erasmus group, so with 15 years older, who stepped in the vineyard, started pruning the vines. And our own children, they don't know what a vine looks like. We know that educating and training young men to do this job is something that's considered to be diminishing. So the future might appear to be ominous, but to my point of view, what needs in order for things to change is to have a more realistic approach and combine it with the right dose of imagination. I hope and I want to believe that we combine both things. That's all I had to say. Thank you so much again for giving us the opportunity to participate in this conference.